I've always been of the mindset that that being a man, right, all your problems, all the challenges you face, you just take it on the chin, all right? But that would have worked, say, 20 years ago. In today's climate, with social media, with what's happening now, you get a constant bombardment of men to be something. There is always a demand on us, right? Whether it's relationship, you have to provide, you have to be this, you have to be that, you have to open car doors, you have to chase the moon for your woman. I don't know. There are many other things. In career, there's so much of pressure to excel. So I think your group now is more relevant than ever before because men need an outlet to actually release these emotions, right?
Absolutely. There's a lot of, well said, there is a lot of confusion, for the younger generation, and I talk about men, there is a lack of role models. And in this generation, of course, many guys and girls, they do rely on social media as a form of interact, and we all have a kind of avatar in social media, so you can really manipulate the perception that people can have about you.
Of course.
If, I just get a picture of myself, always smiling, very happy, the perception you have, oh, look, Mauri is such a nice guy, always smiling. While behind the curtains, I might be depressed. So you mentioned the society, I call it conditioning. So doesn't matter, we have men that come from different walks of life. Europeans, of course, Malaysians, Indians, Bumi, and Chinese. We got any kind of. So we embrace all religions. There is no difference due to the skin color. We really see just a man which is going through his journey. He has the courage to sit down on the circle and being able to listen, not only to others, first to himself. Look, as a man, as you just said before, we've been trained how to be a provider, how to, just keep pushing, no pain, no gain. This kind of attitude and approach to life, which is a very masculine energy. Masculine energy, is commitment, consistency, overcome the pain. Feminine energy is forgiveness, acceptance, surrendering. Every man and every woman, a woman in life, we both carry two different kind of energy, masculine and feminine. The thing is that a woman accepts much easier this thing. A man, due to the conditioning, is afraid to accept, I got some feminine energy in me. And it's a big mistake, because once you are able to tap into different energies according to the situation you are in, if you need to forgive and you apply hardcore your masculine energy, you will carry resentment in your life for the rest of your days. So what we are learning in the men's circle is rule number 1, there is no leader. Rule number 2, every voice is equal. Rule number 3, we respect and we create a safe space for others. Doing so, you can see these big guys coming in, sitting down, and most of the time the guys are sent by the wives, the girlfriends, just to let you know. They are the ones sending the guys to the circle because the guys are really struggling to share their emotions to the partner. And by the time, it's a beautiful process because you see these big guys, big as you, sitting down on the floor with us, and then you can see that they start to be more attentive of what is going on within them. And I'm sure you can agree on this, the reality that we live in is nevertheless the reflection of what we carry inside. So what if we start to listen and be aware of first our inner chat? The inner talk we have usually within ourselves, man, is very harsh. You let this fall down, Mauri, you're so stupid. You make a mistake with a colleague, Mauri, I can't say bad words, but Mauri, you are this and that. It's just the fact that we start to, that's one of the first steps we've been suggesting to the guys, you start to be aware of your inner talk. You start to say, wow, am I so mean with myself? Consequently, if you are mean with yourself, if you cannot forgive yourself, if you are not compassionate with yourself, how can you be forgiving, compassionate with your spouse, with your neighbor, with your colleague? It's a beautiful journey. Women, they've been doing a way better job than us. It's much more accepted the fact that they are vulnerable. It's not a weakness between women. It's accept the fact that they can be moody. it's accept the fact that between themselves, like a community, they can have intimacy. As intimacy between women or men does not mean sex. Being means have a real brotherhood, real sisterhood. They can say, hey, Vinod, I got a problem with my colleagues. I don't feel enough. Hey, Vinod, I'm struggling financially. I'm doing my best, but it's not working. And I don't feel enough. So that kind of courage, very little men have.
Yeah, of course. I've never had that type of talks with my friends.
Yeah,
No
it's
way.
easier to say, let's go, and as you said before, where is the booze?
Yeah.
It's much easier to go out and have a drink. It's much easier to go to the gym and show your bicep.
Yeah.
I lift more than you. But if I ask you, how is it going over there, here?
I would ask my friend, why are you asking me this question?
Yeah, you feel that I'm invading your space.
Yeah.